Hello, mystery fans. My name is Brian. This is Casper, your host. How are we doing today, sir? All right.
You still talking to yourself?
We're doing our weekly wrap up as well as plans for the last ish week of November. My videos come out Saturday and we'll end the month on a Sunday, the 30th. But one more week at least in November for reading. So, what did I accomplish? Well, I was able to reread Sue Grafton's A is for Alibi. Uh, Started this series before I knew she passed. So it's kind of like, do I keep reading it or do I stop? I'm choosing to keep reading it. I'm kind of restarting it just because it's a good refresher. I also finished This Boy's Life by Tobias Wolff. Of course, this was a memoir and it's based off of the movie that had Leo and I think Robert De Niro in it and whatnot. Pretty good book. I'll tell you this much. It made me very much appreciative.
Speak English.
Appreciate my family. Every time I read these memoirs, I feel like I need to go back and hug my dad. I'd hug my mom, but she's long past. But just, thank him for giving me a good life and not putting me through things some of these people go through. But I guess that's kind of what made them what they are, or at least have a story to tell. No one wants to hear about a kid with wholesome parents and, parents didn't abuse them or anything like that, because I guess that's just not entertaining. Anyways, I also got the next two chapters done in Washington Irving's The Cider House Rules. I haven't been able to participate too much in this week's discussion, but we'll be finishing up the last two chapters in this book, and then we'll be moving on to the next book, which is Esther. So, yes. I was able to start Killers of the Flower Moon. I got like a chapter in, that's it. So I don't have too much to say. Of course, it's nonfiction. I'll be able to finish this up before nonfiction November ends. And yeah. Then I got to try to get one espionage spy novel in, and I figured why not? Let's go ahead and give Ian Fleming's Casino Royale a try. And it's a pretty short book, so I should be able to blow through this weekend. I'll probably do this before I finish this, just because I don't like nonfiction a whole lot. I do and I don't, I guess I should say. Sometimes I need a break from real life, and that's what makes fiction, mysteries, cozies great, at least in my opinion. What do you say, sir? You're just showing your back off because, trying to get those ladies.
Talk to me, baby.
And if I accomplish those two books to get done, I picked this one up a while back. I had a bookstore close on me. It was one of my favorite bookstores. It's where I got a lot of classics from. I think they're published by Arcturus Publishing. They're like $6, a lot of classics. But they unfortunately had to close because their landlord was just not very nice.
Just a mean old man without a mommy.
Anyways, I have picked up Sister Eve, Private Eye, a Divine Partner Detective Agency Mystery by Lynne Hinton. So this is a Christian mystery, and we'll see Thomas Nelson Publishing. So we'll see what this has to follow. This is the first book in the series. Before I picked it up, I made sure it was the first book in the series. So yes. But that is kind of what I have for this coming week. What about you all? Let me know in the comment section down below.